Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have literally just finished up filming the last video, which was laying the carpet in here, and now the carpet is in here and done. We can crack on with styling and getting all the furniture into Steve's office, which is really exciting. I feel like this room has taken way longer than I thought it would, so it's really nice to finally get to this point and to share with you guys some of the final touches we're going to put in here. It's definitely not going to be a finished room, but it's going to be a nearly finished room. So first of all, I want to talk to you about today's sponsor, which is 24/7 Blinds. I shared some items I got from them previously in another video. They have very kindly gifted them to me. So for this room, I've said this before, but because Steve does a lot of gaming, he does content creation, things like that, lighting and acoustics is like the two main things that are really important to him. So with lighting, he specified he wants it like black out. He wants to be able to film like during the daytime, in the evening, wherever, and you just wouldn't notice. So getting high quality blackout blinds was really important. Also, you guys, if you've seen the previous videos, will know how awkward the window sizes are in here. So we definitely wanted to get something that was made like bespoke sizing. So in comes 24/7 Blinds, and these are what we have gone for. I feel like I dressed to match this room today. So these are the Trinity blackout blinds. I got them in the color Platinum. They're really good quality. Let's ignore the brown door, but you can kind of see like the colorway I've gone for here. So obviously we've gone for this dark color on the bottom half, white on the top. I didn't just want a plain white blind, so I went with this kind of, it's a really light, soft grey. So when I ordered these, I actually watched some of 24/7 Blinds guidance videos. They completely step you through how to measure properly, how to install them properly, everything like that. So it definitely takes the stress away from that, and I don't have to like second guess whether I'm doing it properly or not. So it makes it super easy. You obviously just type in the sizes that you want. You can get it done whatever size, and you can also choose things like which side you want the pull cord to be on, what colour. I just went for a white one. I think you can choose like a chrome as well. So I've got two of these ones. I also need to hang the one for my bedroom as well. So I'll also be hanging this voile, I can never say that word, voile? It's a privacy blind for our bedroom as well. So I'll make sure I show you guys that when it's up as well. 24/7 Blinds have given me a discount code to share with you guys as well. So I will leave that on the screen here, and I'll put it down in the description box so you can save yourself a little bit of money if you're looking to upgrade your blinds. I feel like I need to kind of quickly talk you through all the changes that have happened in this room up until now, because it's already looking so different from when we started. So when we moved in, there was wallpaper on every single wall. We had a really gross kind of orange carpet, and there was a massive kind of desk built-in unit situation going on. As soon as we ripped that built-in stuff out, the room felt so much bigger. But a lot of legwork had to go into actually prepping the walls, and the walls were not in great condition whatsoever. So we've spent a lot of time kind of patching, filling, sanding, and trying to get this room up to scratch. We also ripped off all of the skirting boards. We've had the radiator changed as well, so we've gone for a far more modern kind of double panel radiator rather than the ginormous one that was there previously. We've obviously gone for this half height-ish paint on the walls. So the bottom half is David Rose by Coat Paint, but I actually had it colour matched at Valspar just to save a little bit of money. We've also installed new skirting boards, so we've gone for a much taller skirting board in here than what was here previously. I think previously what we had was like a 9cm height, and we've actually gone for 15 centimetres. The reason for that being that we wanted it to just look a little bit more luxurious, and we wanted a straight modern cut skirting board rather than a chamfered style. And then obviously one of the biggest changes as well was the flooring, changing the carpet out, which you guys would have seen in the previous video. But yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it took a very long time to get here. Lots of painting and lots of prep work. So today, what's on the list? We need to get the blinds up. I've also got some curtains just to help with the acoustics as well, so we're going to hang those. and basically just bringing in the furniture. Got like a couple of pictures to hang, things like that. Hopefully by getting all that stuff in, we're going to improve the acoustics in here because it's still very echoey. But yeah, I'm really excited to see it all come together, so stay tuned and let's get to work. So first step was installing the blinds. All you have to do is basically attach the brackets. 24/7 blinds provide guidance as to how to do this, and then once the brackets are in, all you do is simply click your blind into place and you're ready to go. Once both of the blinds were up, we then went about installing the curtain poles. So we've just got these really simple take you guys around really quickly, show you what it looks like. Before I show you what it's looking like now, let's just take a quick look at what it was looking like at the very start of the whole process, to remind you guys what it looked like when we moved in. Is looking like now. Like I said before, this isn't a complete after because we do have our sofa bed going in here, but right now we are using it for our lounge because we don't have another sofa. Hence why this artwork might look a little bit weird, but that has been centered to where the sofa is going to go long term. So here is Steve's little desk set up, which is obviously the reason we've done this room. It's so he has like a really nice area to kind of film and stuff. So I'll run you through where everything is from, but obviously if I miss anything, just ask away in the comments. But this desk, bit of a DIY job. This is the same desk that we had in our old house. The drawers underneath are the Alex drawers from IKEA, and it's literally just a kitchen worktop sat on top. It's not even fastened, to be perfectly honest, but it doesn't really need to because it doesn't really move. I think it's called like the 𝘰𝘽𝘬𝘬 or something worktop. That's also from IKEA. Obviously, I won't really say where all of Steve's setup is from because I don't really know. I do know where this is from because I bought him this. This is really cool, actually. It's a headphone stand and also a wireless charger for his phone. I will link where that is from. It's actually a really good gift idea if you are looking for anyone. Obviously, we've got to talk about the blinds in here. Let me quickly close these so you guys can see how dark it actually gets. So it's not really picking it up on camera, but it is so dark in here. I've got this door open, hence why there is some light coming in there. And I've also got that window open, so it's kind of like flying open a little bit. But it just means that all of Steve's like lighting and stuff really pops. Definitely looks so much lighter on camera, which is really weird.
Oh yeah.
It blocks out so much light, doesn't it?
Oh, so much. It's really good. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, definitely a massive upgrade from your last situation, wasn't it?
No.
So a little reminder, you guys, we've got a discount code share with you guys for the blinds if you are looking for anything. Obviously, they've got loads to choose from. Oh, while I remember, actually, I'll show you the bedroom one. So here is the bedroom blind. Like I said, this blind is absolute magic because it doesn't filter out any of the light, but it just ultimate privacy. So happy with how this turned out as well. And also you guys reminded me to show you the bedroom light. So here is the bedroom light as well. Again, really happy with how this turned out. Please ignore the hideous ceiling and the hole in the ceiling as well. But in love with this whole kind of setup now. Anyway, back to the office. Couldn't keep him off it for long. So so like I said before, carpet in here is actually from Carpetright. Can't remember the name of it, but the shade is Dove Grey. The walls are David Rose by Coat, but they've been colour matched at Valspar. I can't really talk you through any of Steve's setup, and you guys probably aren't really that interested anyway. No offense, Steve. Down here, I've just got a little plant pot is from HomeSense. That basket's from 𝙠𝙗𝙬𝙬, and I've just chucked in like an old bedspread in there because it helps absorb the noise. Yes.
Hence why the curtains are in here. We don't really need the curtains because of the blinds, but...
Well, I think the curtains add a bit of an aesthetic touch.
Well, you would think
they're
that.
not, obviously you can kind of see they're not really proper light filtering curtains, but they are good for the sound absorption.
Yes.
As well, but they're a little bit crinkly. These are just really basic ones from IKEA. I'll try and find them online, but they're like a really nice kind of grey herringbone pattern, and they match the carpet perfectly. This print is a print that was gifted previously by My Pictures. It's a photo of the San Francisco skyline, which is really nice. I think I want to add a wooden frame to that.
Yeah.
To bring in a little bit more warmth in here. Obviously these hideous brown windows will be changing and they will be white at some point. And then for now, we've just chucked in these couple of little bits here because, like I said, this is where the sofa is eventually gonna live. So we've got the Freehetton IKEA sofa bed. And I've actually ordered a cover for it. So the cover should hopefully be that sort of colour to tie in with the wall. But this chair is from made.com. The cushion's one that I originally shared with you guys, recently shared with you guys from HomeSense. This little cane table is one I got a while ago from Primark. This is another little feature from mypicture.co.uk, which is like a little acrylic photo block of us and the doggos, and then just got a little plant in there, which was gifted to us by some friends, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, really happy with how this turned out.
Yeah, really happy with it. Like, it's so much of an upgrade just being able to block out the dark, and yes, compared to everything orange that was in here before, this looks so much better, so much more in our colour palette. Really happy.
So this transformation was definitely a lot longer than we had hoped it would be. Bit of a long slog to get to this point. Like Steve said though, it's such a transformation from what we got when we moved in, so it's nice to finally have a room kind of feeling semi-finished, although it's not completely done. The dogs are loving being in here because they've been forbidden from this room for like a month now. But they're like reveling in the fact that they can actually come in here. But yeah, it's definitely not as echoey, but hopefully once we get the sofa in here and a couple more bits, that will help with the whole sound kind of thing as well. We're looking at potentially doing a couple of like little DIYs as well, like maybe a light up sign and stuff, because you want a bit of a...
I just want something in the background, yeah.
I will leave the discount code for 24/7 blinds on the screen again here. All the info will be down in the description box. I hope by now you guys know that I only ever work with companies that I honestly absolutely love. Quality of the blinds is really good and they've got so much awesome variety. Not only these blinds, I mean, like, these were your choice, these blinds, but the one in the bedroom is honestly like...
Oh, it's so good. I can walk around with no clothes on.
Yeah, no one can see. And it's crazy and it's like daylight. It's honestly like a magic blind and I wish that we'd had these sooner.
100%.
But yeah, would definitely recommend them. They're really good quality, and obviously if you can save a little bit with the code as well, that's really helpful. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along on the journey with us. Got loads more to come. Loads more to come. We went worktop shopping today, so more updates coming from that. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe for more content, and we will see you guys in the next one.